Ancestors wanted me to do a little video, a short reminder video, okay, to all those that are recovering or healing from any traumatic situation, any heartbreak, a bad breakup with family, friends, career. Okay, ancestors wanted me to give you a little reminder of who you are. Okay, ancestors, please come forward with your chain link to protection. Chain link to protection that surrounds me every day. Ashe, Ashe. Align and clear my chakras for this message. Anything that is not aligned with you, me, or the ancestors of the highest white light closest to the sun, make it fall right now, for we are all here to heal, grow, know, reach, teach, and become our highest selves. Give the message that you wish for me to see in this prophetic insight regarding those that are still healing or seeking healing regarding any painful endings. Okay? Ancestors over here saying, honey, that the best shit happens, okay, when you come out of your comfort zone. So there's a need for a lot of energy to come out that comfort zone of pain, that comfort zone of trauma, being okay with that pain, being okay with that trauma, okay? Because it says right here, I will stop breaking myself. Seems to me that people are breaking themselves into pieces by serving this pain. They're serving this pain. They're serving this trauma here. And they will not remain whole. They will not be whole if they keep on continuing to serve that trauma, serving that pain right here. Okay, there's a lot of energies out here that need to inhale and exhale and let a lot of trauma and shit go. Okay, anything else, ancestors, regarding this right here? This is from the ancestors, reminding those that are dealing with a lot of traumatic situations, a lot of painful endings in a relationship and or a career, okay, with family members, okay? Don't half-ass this, okay? Ancestors is asking you, requesting, do not half-ass anything if you're going to fuck it up, okay? If you're going to mess this all the way up, okay? Ancestors, there's no need for you to even try. You don't need to half-ass this right here. Okay, well, what you need to let go. When you let this go, you need to let this go all the way go. Mind, body, and spirit. Okay, and then I was about to say bind. All that binding that y'all are doing. Okay, you're binding more energy to you, harmful energy to you, traumatic situations that is calling in and helping y'all birth more traumatic situations, more painful endings, says ancestors. Okay, now, what else do I need to know, ancestors, regarding those that are holding on to pain, those that are still holding on to painful events, situations, and still having painful endings? What do I need to know, ancestors? Okay, ancestors over saying these are talking to those that are still holding on to their past life, okay, and the karma that they have received holding on from that past life. All the karma that you received going through that past life, some people still can't get over it, okay? So therefore, they need to decide here, okay, to be patient. They need to decide here, okay? What do they need to decide, ancestors, okay? The decision is yours, I heard. The decision is yours, okay? The decision is yours regarding getting out of that comfort zone, okay? And they're talking about, yeah, for you to show up to be the leader, okay? There's a lot of things that y'all need to sacrifice here, okay? Yeah, there's a lot of things that you may need to sacrifice right now by you serving that trauma, serving that pain. Y'all need to sacrifice and sacrifice that pain and that turmoil that y'all keep on holding on to and that y'all keep on feeding. And y'all need to reclaim, honey, reclaim something. And I say reclaim something. There's a lot of some things, okay? Y'all know what that something is. Some energy, some confidence, okay? Some love, okay? Some balance, okay? It's all regarding balance because there's something stuck. There's something stuck here, okay? That is keeping you from getting in alignment. That is keeping you from being in that leadership role. That is keeping you from being and going towards the forefront to be that leader that you've always wanted to be. And one thing I do want to talk about, ancestors, right here, okay? Yeah. What's this decision that needs to be made regarding this past life? Seems to me someone has chose to hang on to something from the past life, okay? And it seems to me a lot of karma was dished, served cold to you within that cycle, okay? You keep thinking about the decision that was made, okay? So ancestors, what I need to know about the decision. What decision needs to be made regarding? Thank you, ancestors. We're talking about everything you need, your courage, your strength, your compassion, your love. Everything you need is already within you. Okay, so you need to make this decision. Okay, I hear ancestors say some energies or a lot of energies are having a hard time making this decision of going out on their own, standing on their own. Okay, right here. Okay, I see energies thinking about the decision that they made. And I hear some energies are rethinking about the decision that they made if they wouldn't have made that decision, okay? There's something about the decision that you made, okay? It's regarding everything that you need, everything that you have within inside of you to help you move forward or out of that situation or away from that traumatic situation, okay? People are always looking at what they got right now on the outside of them. Ancestors is talking about everything that you need is within inside of your ancestors, okay? Give me one more, ancestors, regarding this decision, okay? One more regarding this decision on everything. Thank you, ancestors. Talking about love yourself. This is regarding about how you love yourself. So ancestors is asking you to redefine that love. Redefine the love that you have for yourself and the love that you give to yourself, because it seems to me that a lot of energies are out here looking on the outside of them for this love and they're not receiving it. So ancestors say you need to make a decision about loving yourself correctly, okay, so that the universe can match you, okay? Yeah, divine timing. What I need to know about divine timing, ancestors. Patience is needed during this time, okay? Ancestors, I know they want to know why, okay? And it fell all the way over here on past life karmic cycles. Patience is needed regarding this past life, okay? And these cycles, it seems to me people want to rush. They want to rush to get through these past life cycles, or rush to get through the traumatic situations that have them shocked or have them standing still in stillness, okay? Or having them move all the time, okay? All right, so it's talking about timing. You will meet your soulmate when the time is right. Patience is needed, okay? So it seems to me people are running. People are running. There's some energies out here that don't want to wait. There's some energy out here that don't want to wait, okay? Regarding their true soulmate, you will meet your true soulmate when the time is right, okay? Give me one more about patience, waiting, ancestors, and the way this was split. Something is about to be separated here, okay? Some people are about to be separated. These two split up, okay? So that's why ancestors is also saying divine timing regarding this past life cycle and the separation between all that there within in that past life cycle, everything that you accumulated in, okay? This is talking about the energies, the negative mindset, the negative outward appearance, or the negative vocal, okay? Speaking negatively to oneself, the thoughts, okay? And the energy behind it. Ancestors said giving it time right now to separate, because it says fall in love when you are ready and not when you are lonely. People are falling in love when they are lonely, okay? They don't want to be alone because they have abandonment issues out here, okay? So they're definitely running up on the next best thing, smoking, okay? Ancestors says right here, and this over here said follow your heart desire. People are not following their heart's desire here when it comes to meeting people when they're lonely. And this is why this separation is happening all over the world. People are waking up to the people that they have gotten into a union or a contract or just for shits and giggles here that they got with that person because they were lonely or they were abandoned or they saw other people, couples together, and they felt left it out, or they felt like the third wheel, or they don't have something substantial to go home to or something warm to cuddle up at night. Take it how it resonates right here. These people are not following their heart's desire. They either are coveting something that does not belong to them, okay? Oh, wow. Ancestors, you're going deep with this one right here. Okay, follow your heart's desire and manifest the heck out of your life. Seems to me that people are getting with other people that look like they're a hot ticket, that look like they are that creme de la creme, but you're not able to manifest once you get with them. You're not able to manifest. You're not able to ascend. You're not able to rise to the top like you thought that you would be when you was looking at that person from afar. It was because your energy that was attracting something that, honey, I don't believe it was a vibrational match. I do not know. Okay, but how is it that you're not you say you're in love with a person that, honey, I don't really think you fell in love with the person. Okay, fall in love when you are ready, and now I don't think you are ready. I think a lot of energies was not ready whenever they came into another connection, and they weren't ready to fall in love. Some people said I love you before the next person did, and a lot of people said I love you because it was routine. Take it how you want to resonate with this energy right here. I see a lot of messages within this one right here. Okay, ancestors, what else I need to know right now? Let's talk about reclaiming. What does the energies need to reclaim right here? 10:08 on my timer too. 10:08 on my timer. Ending this energy that y'all sending back and forth to each other. Okay, yeah, it's time to manifest new things. Okay, look, it says reclaim. Look, peace that comes from within. And this was standing up just like this. Somebody needs to say goodbye. Somebody needs to say deuces. So somebody needs to say deuces. Okay. And these two came out and they was on each other. Release your worries and receive universal abundance. Okay? So something that y'all need to release. Reclaim y'all's worries. Reclaim y'all being alone. Okay? Reclaim that energy of y'all. If I leave that person alone, I'm going to be alone. Well, it's better. Alone is being better than being with someone that you're not getting the fulfillment from. Okay? You're not getting the attention. You're not getting the love. And it's not authentic love. Okay? It's like a force of a love. Someone is forcing something here. All right? And when it's forced, it is not going to be reciprocated equally. Okay? And a lot of people are starting to see that. Okay? So it seems to me a lot of falsettos, their mask is being unmasked here. Okay? Release your worries and receive universal abundance here. Okay? And this was in reverse. Everything you've ever wanted is on the other side of fear. Somebody doesn't want something here. Everything you ever want is on the other side of fear. Somebody is fearful that what they want don't want them. Somebody is fearful that what they want don't want them. Okay? So they go to the next best thing here. Okay? They go to the next best thing that is open and willing. I heard that. That is open and willing. But see, there's not some peace. There's some peace that's not that they're not getting. There's some peace that they're not getting. I heard that. Okay. Wow. Yeah, they're worried now. They're worried about who they with because they're waking up to who they with. And now they realize that they got with this person because they were low on funds. They didn't have a place to stay, or you were lonely, or you know what I'm saying? You just need, like I said, so many reasons for so many different energies out here. Okay, pick one. Everybody knows their truth, honey. Yet though they still try to hide it. Okay, stuck energy. So what's stuck? What's stuck, ancestors? Okay, what's stuck? Ooh, in a way that did that right there. Okay, and I'm going to leave that right there. This says you meet your soulmate. You will meet your soulmate when the time is right. That's what it fell on. You want a person who comes into your life by accident but stays on purpose. So someone didn't come in your life on purpose. On accident. They came in your life on purpose. Now, why would a person come into your life on purpose unless it was something that they see, they knew, or they heard, okay? Some room, whatever that they thought was gold, or you know what I'm saying, flashy or appealing, or you know what I'm saying, whatever they thought they saw, okay? All right, they were very illusioned by it, okay? And with this illusion came in, it brought this sort of peace to them. But once they got into it, look, it seems to me that something failed and it's not what they wanted. It's something that they truly did not want here, okay? And then this one came over here talking about your life does not get better by chance. It gets better by change. So somebody thought they would take a chance on something here. They thought they would take a chance and go into someone's life on purpose because they had a hidden agenda here. They had a hidden agenda. And with these two right here talking about letting things come and go, now they can't let it go now. They can't let it go because of something that's happened, that they went towards an energy on purpose. And whatever they did during that cycle, okay, whatever happened there within that cycle has now got some dire consequences now. And a lot of energies out here is not finding that peace or having that peace that they thought they would have if they was going towards something they thought was big money. Okay, that's because they was not, look, the emotions, okay? Somebody was emotionally manipulating one another, okay, into a relationship or into feeling that they were always in a relationship when I heard double-sided, okay? Ooh. All right, ancestors. What else I need to know? 1417 on my timer. Leadership forefront. So what do these energies need to know? I'm going to say no. Do. Okay? And these three came out. And I'm taking these three. It says you are spiritually connected. You got to remember, everyone needs to remember that you're spiritually connected to those that you love. Okay? And that, honey, Your ancestors is out here, and they're saying, honey, you will meet the right person. You will meet the right person, and when you meet them, you're going to feel calm. You're not going to feel anxious. You're not going to feel no agitation, okay? Because it seems to me somebody here is feeling agitated, aggravated, anxious, and they're not calm around the person that they're with, okay? It seems to me that this person that you're with is bringing in a lot more than than shits and giggles. They're bringing in some extra energy, honey, that is getting you all discombobulated, honey. And if that's on the everyday thing, then somebody needs to be looking somewhere, okay, to find out where this energy is coming from. Life is art. Paint your dreams. Sing your songs. Enjoy your dance. Someone's not enjoying where they're at right now, okay? Okay? Life is not a dream for this person. Okay, that's not a dream. That whatever they thought that was going to be a dream is not a dream, because it's bringing in a lot of agitation, aggravation, and detriment. What I hear? Detriment. I don't know. All right, anything else, ancestors? Okay, 15:45 on my timer. Someone is hiding who they are. Okay, whenever they came towards you, they hid who they were. Okay, yeah, exactly. What else I need to know, ancestors? This person did not, I'm telling you. Yes, exactly. Yeah, they don't want to take back. Look, they say, I wish I could take back my words now. See, now, they wish they could take back their words. And what was their words, ancestors? What was their words, honey? What's the words that they used that they didn't mean? What's the words that they used? I left when I saw you with someone, honey. I know that I crossed the line with you. That's crazy. I'm going to leave that right there, y'all. Thank you for your likes, your shares, your comments. That means so much to me. I will be back with another one. Until next time, I'm out. Peace.